Thandeka and Mmeli were actually making up after the so-called fight, which was not shown. Okay, which was not shown. But guys, I don't think it's anything serious. Because why are people blowing it out of proportion? Don't partners have issues? Don't they have disagreements? Don't they have? I know this week is not supposed to be for that. But then, anywho, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. If you're new here, hi, you are welcome. All right, go ahead. Don't forget to hit the like button. Anyway, I don't install clips, but please, you're going to enjoy the analysis. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, guys, one thing I want you to understand before I start is that as long as you are in a relationship, there is bound to be disagreement. People should not expect my ship to be so perfect. You don't expect them. There may be one or two things, okay, that are actually or that may actually cause issues, disagreements, or whatever. Okay. Now, yesterday night, while I think I was watching Bravo B and Trixie, who were already on bed with Trixie wrapping her hand all over Bravo B. Next thing, the camera moved to Melly and Thandeka. This was like happening around 11 p.m., I guess. And they were talking, probably 11 or to 12 p.m. They were talking. Are you happy being here? I didn't understand that. Are you happy being here? Or if she meant, are you happy being in the HOH lounge with me? Or are you happy being in the relationship with me? You know, it can mean a lot of things because Tanika has asked this question before. Yeah, I've seen her, I've heard her use the same exact lines. Are you happy being here? Are you happy being here? Can be, are you happy being with me? It can mean, are you happy being in the HOH lounge? He said, of course, I love to be here. He said, I love to be here. So when he said I love to be here, I kind of like realized that okay, it may not really be that I love to be here, because he would have like I love to be here with you if she was referring to the HOH. But I felt like, yeah, I love to be here. Like I love to be in this relationship. I love to be in the space. I love to be, yeah, what it is we have going on. I think I like it, you know. And I was like, what happened? So they were resolving the issues. You wouldn't have said that, or you'd have said that. What would you have done, or what did I do wrong, or what did I say wrong, or how should I have said it, or if it were you, what would you have done? You know, like. But one thing like that really made me happy was okay, fine. At least it didn't create a scene. It didn't create it kind of like, oh, everybody, because people have been waiting. There is something I've taken my time to observe, even from the arena when they had the Chilla Points game, when it was Tandeka's team winning or being higher, you see their faces, the bandana ladies, their faces are kind of like is they are not okay, they are not happy, they don't want her to win. Yeah, they don't want the win to go to her. I remember when it was the Dawn and Ramona, okay, that the first time their time was same 26 seconds. The second round again they repeated, it was a tie to 9 seconds. Not until this guy, I think Ramona finished at 10 seconds and the Dawn 13 seconds. So automatically I thought the game had finished there. Biggie said they were going to move to the next round. They were happy because the thing is they didn't want Tandega to win. Okay. Now so many things happened yesterday. This guy is the HOH, right? And when they were planning about the chef thingy, who's going to take over and all of that, Ramona gave suggestions. Tandeka also was bringing hers, but Melly preferred to go with Ramona's. So I don't know, and I don't think that thing caused an issue because even after that, we saw them cool together and all. Even when she was taking his measurements and they were all cool at the house, it wasn't anything serious. It wasn't. Okay, even at the arena, Amelie tried when Tandega's team won. That was when Ramona won that round. Okay, before Biggie said they were going to move to the other rounds, Melly went there and gave Tandeka a hug, you know, because Tandeka, Q, and this person were in the same team, you know. Q, and you guys know the issue that the people keep saying probably Q like Standega and Melly being uncomfortable with that and all of it. Okay, so when he stood up to go hug Standega, I'm like, you want to tell this young man that this still my baby though? I hope you know. Because Standega was just all that Okay, so but the fact that we don't understand what they are talking about, what would you have done, what would you like? I still suspecting, did anything happen? Did anything happen, or could it be that after the win, yeah, Thandeka wasn't anything can make anybody not to feel happy, not to feel great, okay? Because even when the other guys had checked their bosses and it was nothing, and Melly was the last person, invariably he had the check inside, he had the 10K rand check inside. She was like, "Oh, congratulations, my baby." She said that probably she thought it was just going to be, there was no way she would think it would be one person, because anybody that got Biggie will say, go and share with your teammates. Okay. So there could be lots and lots of things. And after the arena, it seemed like there was a little, what I call it? It's not all the time that you all be lovey dovey now. It's all the time. It's it's not all the time. But at the same time too, I think Melly, there was something Melly did not order. Yeah, there was something Melly did not order, because after I watched them settling, guys, last night I had to rush to the TL. If I was almost pushed to bring this video last night, I'm like, okay, no, my viewers may not be online. When I went to the TL, I still seen lots of things that the she likes olive oil, because people were even saying, Thandeka baby, don't worry, I'm going to get loads of olive oil for you. Don't worry, we're going to push harder on the vote so that you win, and buy as much olive oil as you want. I think she likes olive oil a lot, because the other time they were talking about what she said, is the one dipped in water or dipped in olive oil. So according to that, she wanted to dress the salad, but there was no olive oil. And what happened? The men won the wager last week, and they got the upper hand, and the shopping, not just the upper hand, it was them. The shopping was so to be done by them alone, and Melly did not bring olive oil, thinking it wasn't necessary. But I think you should have paid attention. I know that your woman loves olive oil, but they felt it wasn't necessary. So while they were at it, I just saw this clip where Bravo came and was like pacifying Nelly, telling him to calm down. So many things put together, because camera is not on them 247, guys. And yesterday, guys, it was like, I don't know. I don't know how the camera moved that thing. Sometimes camera might be on some people. They'll move few minutes, come back. They'll move few minutes, come back. Especially when to me and Buzebi were in the HOH lounge. You see, camera will be on them for long. Just move, return back to them. Like, but guys, this one I do not understand. So it may have happened earlier when we did not see. And but one thing you have noticed is that these other ladies are paying attention to the Melly, but anything that has to do with Thandeka, and I love the way Melly is treating his women. He may not be perfect. Thandeka also is not perfect. Both of them are getting to understand each other, but thinking that there won't be. I've seen a lot of write up. The relationship should just go separate ways. Like, are you guys for real? There are people in relationship that go like months, weeks without talking to each other, and when they are back, it's like they never had an issue, like they'll be all loved up. Yeah, so people have their different personalities, different zodiac personalities. Yeah, okay. And I don't think Emily is the type that snubs his woman. He has not been doing that. In fact, he has tried his best to make her not to be disrespected by the others, or give the others a kind of like um or make them think that a leverage, let me say, a leverage to insult her or look down on her. No, he has never done that, but he has always held her in high esteem, despite she may make mistakes, her flaws, and all of that. Yeah, she's learning. She's still learning. Okay, there's nothing wrong in wanting your man to be all cuddled up with you. The same thing they feel like Thandeka and Mmeli are doing. That's the same thing Tracy is doing by Bravo B there. In fact, I'm coming to that just because, guys, hey, God have mercy. I don't know what to call them, that ship, but I'm coming with what I feel that is happening there by that ship. Okay, so you, all those of them claiming that if you're in a relationship, why would you concentrate on other people's own? Focus on yours and forget about how people do their thingy. Yeah, how people do their thing. You have to know the guy's personality, know the lady's personality for you to know how it is, how it works. There are couples you don't even see all the time, 247 doing lovey dovey, someone like that. That doesn't mean they are not cool. That doesn't mean they don't love each other. But I love that he was able to like tell her, I love to be here. I love to be here. Meaning that, yeah, I don't have any regrets. I don't have anything whatsoever against you. Like, it's not like I'm being forced being here. I don't know if you guys understand what that means. I'm not being forced. I'm not mandated. Okay, it's a decision that I made and I love it. So I love to be here. I love to be with you. I love, but that doesn't mean they are going to disagree. That doesn't mean that they aren't gonna quarrel. That doesn't mean they aren't gonna do whatever it is. So viewers, people, just take things with ease when you see them all quarrel. Anything that is real, genuine, honesty, there is going to be quarrel. Like if you look at Neliswa and the Don, who are always telling themselves everything ends in the house, and you know, so we don't expect much from them, and they are not as closely knitted as Thandeka and Mmeli. Okay, guys, share your thoughts in the comment section. Oh, please don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up. I'll see you guys in this one.